Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
Today we're talking about Sagamore and their Bottled and Bond release. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button, click that notification bell. Matt, why don't you tell me a little bit more about this new Sagamore product?
I am super excited to present to you guys the very first made in Maryland, all at the Sagamore Distillery, their Bottled and Bond edition here, given to us by our buddy Tim, who works for Sagamore and has since the beginning. So, this is, like I said, 100% all made in Maryland for the first time with a mash bill of 53% rye, 42%, 5% barley, and mixed with a 95% rye, 5% barley combo, just like they did at MGP. So, but now this is all their stuff and only their stuff. Now, their other products will continue to be sourced from energy, but eventually by 2025 will be 100% Maryland made. So that's very cool. So they're almost there. This current product was 6 months to 18 months in air dried barrels with a char between 3 and 4 level char on it. And also, they're going to start growing all their corn and rye, God willing, all in Maryland, hopefully in the near future as well. They've already started that project with local farmers. They've gotten rid of all their horses, but they are growing everything there. In the future, all of the grains will come from Maryland too. So a lot of really cool, exciting things coming out here from these guys. Like I said, this is 4.5 years old. It is obviously 50%. It's bottled and bond. Of course, that's very important that it has to be, one season, one distiller, a bonded warehouse, at least 4 years old. All the other fun things that go with bottled and bond. So let's see what we think of this new amazing product here from Sagamore.
New amazing product. I will say that the bottle shape for the Sagamore has always been one of my favorites.
Absolutely, this
All those
pre-prohibition
diamonds
ball.
everywhere. It's an eye catcher for sure.
Absolutely, the Sagamore farm. The water obviously comes from the Sagamore farm. From this, it's just a really cool product. Really cool story. You can go check out the history of the whole thing and sit there and nerd out about it for a good 5 minutes because that's what I do. Oh yeah.
This is very rye. I get a minty grass note first.
Smells
And then
so
those caramels and toffee start kind of playing in there as well.
lovely. Anise with some caramel, vanilla, black pepper, salt, a
Yeah.
little bit of grapefruit, lemon, lime.
Yeah, this is very citrusy. I'm getting like a lemongrass.
Oh yeah, like a lemongrass tea for sure. Yeah, let's see, a mint, winter fresh, a little uncooked dough. It's very Christmassy. It's like a really nice pine needles in the snow. It's a cold, crisp night, and you're out in the, a little fire going by. This is one of those good things to warm you up, and it smells amazing. So you always hope when you have a distillery that has been sourcing from someone like MGP, it's like, well, what's their whiskey going to taste like? And we've had other ones that are really good and ones that I'm kind of disappointed. This one, so far on the nose, smells amazing and even better than I hoped for. So let's see what we think as far as the palate goes. Oh yeah, that's really good. Oh, it's so nice and oily. Oh, I love it. The anise, black pepper, mint, vanilla, um, winter
And the finish
fresh.
will just lasts and lasts and lasts.
It's still going.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely the same thing. Christmas in a glass with that grapefruit, a little bit of granola. Finishing with an Italian seasoning now, with some like basil and sage and saffron, a little cardamom.
I'm getting like a cranberry.
Mmm.
And then, very vegetal, very herbal,
Mm-hmm.
kind of a minty liftoff. But the
Yeah.
palate is just completely changing across.
Now we got a little butterscotch and toffee coming out here. Man, this thing it's still going. This is amazing. This is good. This good at 4.5. Imagine when this thing gonna get to like 6, 8, 10 years old. What this is gonna be like?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it's starting in the first sip, living up to what it should be.
Mm. Mm. Second sip as well. Second sip, I get more of the anise, more of the mint.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
But it's still playing really nicely with kind of a strawberry, cranberry kind of vibe going on as well.
Yeah, it's got a nice whipped cream to it. Like I said, little strawberries, raspberries. But yeah, it's really nice, oily, mouth coating, nice spicy rye. It's funny because Maryland's like not the Nahela rye. It's these it's a much less spicier rye, but it has a really nice rye spice to this. It's not crazy spice, but it's
Ooh,
got a really nice spice to it. I really enjoy this.
it has a crazy spice if you add a drop of water.
Water, all right.
Yes, sir.
I will do that.
The water opens up all the black pepper, and I almost even want to call like a green pepper. It's a slight like jalapeno.
Oh, all right.
It gets nice and spicy with a drop of water.
I do love a spicy rye. It's my favorite kind. It's like, to me, rye should be nice and spicy, but also
Agreed.
good for anyone to drink in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. On the nose, a drop of water. Yeah, like I said, very much so. Those green peppers and a little bit of jalapenos in the nose for sure. Interesting. Wow. Oh yeah, you're right. That's crazy. Like a poblano pepper even. That's super interesting with water. And
So
then
I
like
can
you said,
imagine how well it'd play with a big cube.
oh, we have a fun experiment we're going to do later. In another video that I'll talk about later. It mixes Sagamore and Mr. Black. 'Cause they've teamed up with Mr. Black down in Australia for some fun cocktails I tried prior that are really good. This
Oh,
is
nice.
excellent. Oh my gosh. Now this, obviously it's a limited release, but will become obviously a standard product for them. It's just it's sold out basically immediately because it's the very first product they have on the market that's theirs. So, and most places didn't get many, but yeah, like I said, thankfully Tim, really appreciated Tim. This was awesome. Been looking forward to this for years. We know Tim, gosh, what, 4 or 5 years now almost. And so we've had him on the show. We'll link obviously the stream when he was on too. So yeah, love Sagamore. This is just everything I could have hoped for you guys would make. So you guys did a great job. This is fantastic stuff.
Yeah. It's a nice spicy rye. I enjoy it.
Yeah, like I guess for me, this is like Sagamore. I guess is for us to become kind of like the Balcones of Maryland. It's rye, but for us, this is the people we know in Maryland really well. Have done a lot of stuff with for years, and just we love their products. And haven't found a Sagamore I don't like yet. In fact, everyone I give Sagamore to really enjoys it. But Sagamore's just good stuff. So yes, I'm a giant fanboy of this distillery, and I think their whiskey's fantastic.
Fair enough.
You know me, we're always being honest here. So
That's true.
All right, well.
All right. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We're also live every Monday night. Come hang out with us. Join the conversation. Be part of the community. Until next time, keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass. Cheers. Good rye.
Really good rye. I could not ask for a better product.
For a first product they make, right?
Yeah, especially for I think MSRP is like $60. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah, it's not high. I mean, good price, really good. It's probably the first.
Paying at least what, $4 to $6 for that bottle alone.
Yeah, for real. I wonder if they're the first Maryland rye that's bottled in bond since Prohibition. I wouldn't be surprised. That's actually made in Maryland now.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are or not, but I wouldn't be. There's not that many distilleries in Maryland, but maybe.
Can't be more than 10 of them.
Yeah, for real.